Well, today is without question an exceptionally exciting day for me. We're out here at my little block, couple hundred acres I've bought recently in the Upper Clarence region, and I've got the dozer arriving shortly after a long wait, and he's finally going to start putting in my airstrip. So, well, it's a strip as so to say. It's more going to be a bit of a spot. We've got a few trees up behind me here and a few trees in front of me here that I'll show you shortly. That we're going to get knocked over, just clear an area for bush planes to come in and out. Won't really be anything luxurious. I don't think I'll be seeing any 172s anytime soon, but for the little planes I hang out with, it's going to be perfect. So look, let me show you what we're doing. So this is looking up really towards where the main section of the strip will be. I'm most of the way towards the bottom of the strip at the moment. I'm going to start by pulling this fence out here. We don't really need it. We've only got a couple hundred acres here, so really by majority I think just be running it as one big paddock. We may though move the fence line down to the edge of those trees down there, follow that line up. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. We're going to be putting a horse paddock in and this ridge up here, so that'll do us really for our close paddock, small paddock fencing I should say. So yeah, these trees here, they're all going to come out. The strip's going to sort of come up through there. Yeah, so that's going up the top. The strip's going to be a total of, let's say around, I don't know, I'm guessing around 280 meters in there somewhere. And this is the bottom end of the strip. The approach will be over through this saddle in the trees here. I'm going to take some of these out, so at least these little fellas here will come out through there. I'm going to work out though, really, until these trees are out, I don't really know what my approach is to then work out if this tree needs to come as well. But look, to be quite honest, with so many trees, it's funny, you know, you can stand back and you think, oh, this is what we're going to do and this is what I want to do. But it's really hard to tell what's going to be realistic with the trees there. So I think a lot of this will be clear an area, then make it up as we go. We're going to run the dozer blade up and down here when it's done as well, just to level it out a bit. I keep having people say, oh, don't you mean a grader? No, I mean a dozer. We're just going to do it with the dozer blade, and instead of investing in a grader, I invested in 29-inch bush wheels. So that's going to make up for if the surface isn't perfectly flat. Got a little bit of regrowth through here as well. So this property was timber plantation, like it is still over there. And we go for another 2Ks that way of solid timber plantation too. So this area was all timber plantation. And we're getting a bit of regrowth that we'll knock off, get on top of as well. Don't know, we talked about maybe running the scrub chain over it, but I think we'll probably just poison that out and pull it out. But anyway, let's get into building an airstrip, hey? I'm pretty excited. Idiot gave me controls of a dozer. And we're down. Oh, that's exciting.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just hitch my wings and pull the strings. I bought these dreams that all fall down.
So the strip's done and the vultures are lurking. I was adamant I was going to be the first one to land this strip, and I'm getting plenty of threats from certain people whose names will not be mentioned, like Phil and Mark Edwards. But Lancy and I, we're going to take the opportunity before work today. It's 6:45 in the morning to quickly nip out there and be the first people to land two gums. So really looking forward to this. We got hopefully got Phil coming along, who's got another storch. So we'll see how he goes if we get him in there too. So very exciting times. Come on for the ride.